Every time the prisoner took his meds, he secretly spat them out. When no one was around, he retrieved the hidden bottle. He tied it with a stolen string, fastening the other end to a molar. Once everything was set, he shoved the bottle into his mouth and swallowed it without hesitation. He disassembled a lighter, kept only the flint, and hid it under his fingernail so it could spark later. Then he untied his shoelace and wrapped it around his wrist. Moments later, he forcefully broke his own finger. The pain was intense, but he stayed silent. This was his only shot at escaping. If he could just get to the hospital, he'd have a chance to break free. At the hospital, the guards removed his handcuffs and strapped his hands to the operating table. He used his tongue to pull on the string, bringing the bottle back into his mouth. As the doctor injected the anesthetic, the man bit down on the glass bottle and swallowed the liquid inside. It would neutralize the anesthesia. He pretended to be sedated. Slowly, he began moving his dislocated fingers. Just then, the doctor noticed something strange. The monitor showed the man hadn't been sedated at all. As the doctor hesitated, the man suddenly kicked him across the room. A guard rushed into the The prisoner yanked out the acetylene tube and used the hidden flint to ignite it. Instant chaos. He seized the moment to escape. Grabbing a defibrillator, he crawled into a laundry chute. By the time the guards arrived, he'd already reached the first-floor laundry room. A swarm of officers followed, only to find he'd disguised himself as a doctor and slipped back into the OR. The ankle shackle slowed him down, so he forced a surgeon to cut it off with a laser tool. The police tracked him again. He grabbed a female doctor as a shield, forcing the officers to lower their weapons. He escorted her to the acetylene storage room and made her help move the tanks. While he was distracted, she struck him with one and ran. The man sprang up, opened a tank, and sprayed gas throughout the room. When the police burst in, he ignited the fumes and blew the room up, successfully escaping. So the question is, how far can a high IQ mind go when it turns to madness?